Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, The Green Bell. Today I'm going to be doing a really quick and easy holiday look. It really requires very minimal products. We're focusing a lot on how to do a really nice solid base. So we're talking about bronzer, blush, highlighter, and then we're going to finish it off with a red lip. So I actually am doing this video in collaboration with MyCO. They are a green and clean beauty store slash retailer in Canada. They are located in Montreal, and I have partnered with them today to actually do a giveaway where I will be giving away the 4 main products that I am using in this tutorial to one of you guys so you guys can recreate this holiday look. So without any further ado, I will get into the makeup and then I'll talk about the giveaway details at the end of the video and leave them in the description section down below. We're going to be starting off with bronzer. This is the Han Skincare Cosmetics bronzer in the shade Malibu. So this is a really great bronzer, especially for the winter time. You can probably tell it's a very neutral slash cool tone bronzer. It's very satiny and velvety. It's got no shimmer. It's very smooth. It's going to be a great contour bronzer. I'm going to be going in with a pretty small brush like this. This is the BH Cosmetic 125 brush, and I will be using this to kind of really define the cheek area, to define the jawline. This is an amazing contouring bronzer. It's a new product to me and it's very quickly become a favorite. So I'm just gonna kind of do little circular motions with a pretty light hand. I don't want to create a nice brown streak. I kind of want to make it very natural looking. The great thing about this bronzer compared to some other ones I have is that it doesn't have any ready tones, so it's really going to give you that more sculpted, natural, defined face over looking like you've got, you know, a very warm tone all over your face or trying to sculpt with it. It's very difficult. So I'm just running this along my temples as well. We're going to go on this side of the cheekbone. I kind of suck in my cheeks when I do this. You really want to make sure you get along the hairline as well, like right back here. And then you're going to drag it forward. Don't go too far in when you're first starting because you don't want to look like you've got a nice streak. So I kind of like hitting around the halfway point and then maybe working a little further in once I've got my base down. One of the key things in contouring is you want to have a light hand initially because you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to look like you've drastically sculpted your face with makeup. You want it to look as natural as possible. I'm going to run that down the sides of my nose. I'm not going to run it over top like I usually do with my bronzer. You could use a smaller brush to do this. I don't really care too much, so I still use the same brush. If you're someone who really likes to nose sculpt, then you can use this more defined brush and really get in there. But I like a nice fluffy brush because it adds a nice diffused line. There's no harsh lines where you feel like you have to really work to blend it out. I'm just going back on the first side, bringing it a little bit further down. You can see that my cheekbones look much more sculpted. Let me go back a little bit. I always like looking front on in a mirror so I can really see how it's changing my face shape. But then you also want to look at the side and make sure that it doesn't look too dirty or splotchy. So I like just kind of blending it like this. So I'm not going to do much on the eyelids, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that bronzer with this big fluffy brush because I like that all over color, and I'm just going to wash this on the eyelids just to add a little bit of dimension and depth. Next we want to go in with a nice pinky nude blush. I really like this Han Skincare Cosmetics in the shade Bloom. I feel like this is just a universally flattering shade. I'm really happy to have seen this brand on MyCO because it's a brand that I haven't actually used before prior to finding it on the website, and I'm really excited to try them because They are really great products so far, and I would love to further expand my collection. So I'm just going in with a nice fluffy blush brush, and I just kind of coated my brush. I'm going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. It's going to give you a very nice rosy flush. It's going to look like a really healthy winter flush. You know, when you step outside in the cold, you can naturally get it. If you step outside in Toronto, this will naturally happen. Maybe if you live in warmer climates, you're trying to do that faux flush, that après-ski flush. Some people are not blush people, but I feel like it kind of pulls in the look together. I really do think that it makes you look very youthful and fresh and healthy. When you have a nice flush, it means you got blood circulation going to your cheeks, going to your skin. So I really do like applying blush. You can run it on the tip of your nose. I'm that person, I kind of put blush everywhere. I focus it on my cheeks, but I do like kind of going in and dusting the rest of the product on my nose and my chin and my forehead. So the last thing to complete the complexion aspect of this look is highlighter. I feel like you want to go with a nice pop of highlight, really go into that holiday party with a nice glow, or just into the new year and feel like you're fresh faced. So highlighter is really great. Again, you have that glowing, radiant complexion. It's going to make you look really healthy. So interesting for me, I typically go for cream highlighters, yet this is a new product of mine. This is the Lily Lolo Champagne Pressed Illuminator. It's a beautiful champagne color. I found this product, I thought I'd give it a shot, and I am loving the way it's looking. It doesn't make me look powdery at all. It really adds a nice pop of highlight. You can definitely build it up. You can kind of do one coat and it looks like a really nice, healthy, radiant, glowing skin. Or you can build it up and build up the intensity to be more of a pop highlight, which is what I will do. I'll do one coat so you guys can see how beautiful and healthy your skin could look with just a small sweep, and how you can build the intensity up to your liking. So again, I always hit the tops of my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, top of my forehead, kind of just like above the brows, a little bit on the chin, a little bit on the cupid's bow. So again, very beautiful, healthy looking skin. But we're going to go back in and intensify that. I'm using just this kind of like fluffy, tapered brush that's really nice for highlighting. Can you see how I totally just intensified that with 1 second layer? It's really pretty. You can take that same highlighter with your finger and kind of highlight points on your eyes. So I'm going to do like the brow bone. Just blending it with my finger, super easy. The whole point of this is that you could technically just do this in the bathroom of your work if you're hitting up a holiday party after work, or if you are in a hurry or going to a last minute party, last minute gathering, want to add a little bit of makeup on Christmas morning, going into the inner corners. You can even just pop that right on the center of the eyelid for a nice all over sheen. Just to kind of add a bit of life back into your eyes is going to make them look more awake. I'm going to quickly do my mascara. You can use any non-toxic mascara you'd like. So I just did a nice coat of mascara. If you want, you can pop on some falsies to kind of add to the oomph and drama to the look, but that's totally up to you. Lastly, we're going to finish off with the pop, and that's going to be a red lip. Nothing says the holidays like a red lip. I think it's just super universally flattering shade to wear is a red lip. For my red lip, I have the Lily Lolo lipstick in the shade Desire. This is a very nice cool tone red lipstick. It's a little bit sheer, so you can either do a nice wash to have that stained look, or you can do a second coat to build up the intensity of the color. So it's a pretty forgiving lipstick. You don't have to worry too much about being totally precise. If you're not someone who loves a totally bold lip, then again, just do that one layer for a nice wash of color. You can also even just put it on your finger and dab it for that stained, that berry stained look. The great thing about this lipstick is that it's very creamy and moisturizing. It's not going to dry out your lips. It's a nice small bullet. You can easily toss it into your clutch or purse, whatever you're carrying with you. But I do love it because you can, like I said, do this nice wash. So now that you see what it looks like with one layer, let's just add a second coat. And here is the lipstick with 2 coats. You can see it added a little bit more deepness, a little bit more opacity, and again, super wearable. I'm really loving this lipstick. So that's it for the very quick and easy holiday look. You can do it in under 5 minutes. Obviously it took a little bit longer for me because I was explaining and going through all the steps, but this is a very quick, easy holiday look, or just any day look. I think you can sport it easily to the office, easily shopping, focusing on a beautiful glowing complexion, and then topping it off with that bold lipstick. So in terms of the giveaway, it will be hosted on my Instagram. So if you are not following me on there, then make sure to go follow the link in the description box down below. Click onto my Instagram and it will direct you to my Instagram page. Click on the makeup look of this and all of the steps will be listed there. Just follow them exactly and you will have a chance to win all of these 4 products to create this look. I am loving these products so far and I'm excited to have this giveaway in collaboration with MyCO and have the opportunity for one of you guys to win these products and recreate it yourself. Just as a note, this giveaway will be open to Canadian and US residents only, as the products will be shipped out from MyCO. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this very quick and easy tutorial. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section down below. If you are not already subscribed, it would be awesome to have you subscribe to my channel and tune in for some more green and non-toxic beauty videos. And if you already follow me, I'm so happy to have you guys in this awesome green beauty family. Till next time, I will see you in my next video. Have a lovely day and good luck in the giveaway.